10 undeniable signs of an emotionally mature person. The ability to be mature emotionally is the most important quality that can be seen in great relationships, and it is not something that grows naturally in a person. It is something that you have to learn as a person and practice. Practicing to be emotionally mature does not take a day or two. It is something that takes a lot of time and patience. When a person is emotionally mature, some signs show that a person is emotionally mature. Here are 10 of such signs. Number 1. Flexibility. One of the signs of an emotionally mature person is the ability to be flexible in everything you do. You do not allow anything to confuse your judgment or the way you look at things. Rather, you see every situation as typical, and you can adjust your style consequently. Adjusting your style does not mean that you should bend to the wills of people, but you must be able to understand them from their point of view before you can be able to convince them to go where you want them to go and do what you want them to do. The same process applies to friendships and relationships. You have to adapt to the communication style of your partner or friend. No two friends of yours behave the same way, so therefore, your approach towards them cannot and should not be the same. Number 2. They take responsibility. People pass through a lot on a daily basis, and everyone you meet has one problem or the other. So you have to realize that people are not deliberately trying to make life difficult for you, even though their actions may seem to be causing you problems. When things happen like this, do not rush into blaming people, but rather adapt to every situation and learn to take responsibilities for your every action. It is not a bad thing if things go wrong at some point. But when this becomes a regular thing, you have no one to blame but yourself. When you have emotional maturity, you learn to take responsibility for everything that happens in your life, and you understand the fact that your current situation is as a result of the decisions you have taken up to now. When you know this, you will be able to make better decisions and take better actions, thereby improving the results you achieve. Number 3. They know that vision wins knowledge. There is no way you can have all the answers you seek, but as long as you can note the problem, then you can always seek for ways to get a solution to it, and also the best way to implement that solution. You have to understand that you do not have to be perfect, because in the struggle to be perfect, you postpone, and that is bad for any dream. Do not be mad if you fail while trying, because all you need is to succeed just once and you are good to go. Emotional maturity allows you to understand that you can't always travel in straight lines. Number 4. Self-development. Change is the only thing that is constant in life, and therefore, you must be prepared for it because it does not announce when it is coming. And the only way to do this is to be equipped and ready when it comes. Make learning and self-development a key part of your plans. An emotionally mature person knows that he must always have the ability to adapt continually to the demands of his immediate environment. Emotional maturity is all about your relationships with other people, and for you to be able to relate very well with people, you have to develop yourself first. Build yourself to adapt to new challenges. Change your views on things, your actions, the way you speak. Look at negative experiences objectively so that you can identify areas where you need to grow or where you need to develop new skills and knowledge to grow. Number 5. They seek the opinion of others. No man is an island of knowledge. The knowledge of this is enough to let anyone know that there are different ways to catch a mouse, and the only way to know more is to ask for the opinion of others. An emotionally mature person does not feel threatened when his opinion is not accepted by others, but rather, he looks at every idea and goes with the best. It might not necessarily be his idea, but he is okay with it because he wants to achieve positive results. A little emotional maturity saves a lot of time and money. Emotional maturity allows you to understand that you do not have to do it all by yourself, but with the right people, you will be more successful with lesser stress. Number 6. They are non-judgmental. Variety is the spice of life, so everyone cannot be the same. Realizing this makes an emotionally mature person. An emotionally mature person knows that everyone has the right to what they believe, and for that reason has no right to judge any man for his beliefs. He knows that his opinion is just one way of looking at the issue, and everyone is entitled to their view. He knows that everyone has the right to disagree with his opinion. His idea must not always stand. He also knows that judging others is useless because at the end of the day, he will still end up judging himself for judging them. Number 7. They are resilient. No matter how perfect the life of a man might seem to be going, there will always be hindrances, problems, and major disappointments. It is only natural that when this happens, you will be upset, but the way you express your feelings, identify the actions to take and move on with life, shows your level of emotional maturity. An emotionally mature person is inspired to experience his feelings and emotions, and also helps him not to let him dictate his reaction, because if he allows this, the results are not always good. Emotions can limit the options you are to consider in solving a particular case. Number 8. They are genuine. An emotionally mature person is always real with himself. He knows that he has to work hard to achieve success as nothing good comes easy. He knows that life is hard, but he believes that he can cope with whatever situation that comes his way. Nobody can accurately predict the future, yes, but they do not sit and wait for whatever life throws at them. They create their future. They know what they want, so they go all out to get it. This is not easy, but they are determined, and they always set standards that they can achieve. They go after one thing at a time. Number 9. They are approachable. Everyone in the world today wants to be recognized, so they promote themselves anyhow they can. Well, it is not a bad idea to self-promote, especially in the business world. But if you want to build a successful relationship with someone, then you need to focus more than the way you focus on yourself. You are an emotionally mature person if you can easily get along with people, and people are comfortable reaching out to you and are never dissatisfied. An emotionally mature person finds it easy to build relationships with people because emotional maturity allows you to care about your relationship with others. And this is communicated in the way you care and show concern to matters that affect them. And number 10, they believe in themselves. For you to be successful in any relationship, you must first believe in yourself. Because when you believe in yourself, that is when you can live comfortably with your partner. Emotional maturity places great importance on the type of relationship you have with yourself as much as it does on your relationship with others, because you cannot control people, but rather the way you relate with them. The same goes with the way people deal with you. They cannot control you, but only how they relate with you. That is why it is good to believe in yourself. What people think about an emotionally mature person does not matter. The only thing that matters is what he thinks of himself, and he believes so much in himself, and that is why he has so much self-confidence.
We've been sharing with viewers a non-addictive, medically proven solution to anxiety, pain, and sleeplessness. This anxiety relief works with your body to eliminate your anxiety from within. Please find the link at the description below.
So what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoyed watching this cool video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experience in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive constant notifications. Thanks for watching.